Hi folks, welcome to the first video lecture of COM 3950, Methods of Film Analysis for the Spring 2021 semester. In this video, I'll give you a quick rundown of the course content and assignments. I'll also highlight a few key course policies, and most importantly, I want to tell you what I expect from you as a student. Back on the 16th of December of 2020, which I believe was approximately 7 years and 2 months ago, at this point long before the semester began, I sent out a survey to each of you to get your feedback as I was designing the overall shape and focus of the class. There are a lot of different ways that you could teach this course, each with its own relative strengths and weaknesses, blind spots, and so forth. Keeping that in mind and taking your survey responses to heart, this semester we're going to be focusing on contemporary cinema. That is to say, films produced over the last 2 decades. Throughout the semester, you will learn about and apply new terminology in film theory. You'll gain a better understanding of the history and development of imagery and the film industry, and most importantly, you will refine your analytical skills while producing both original written and multimedia content. So let me tell you what we're going to be covering in the rest of this video. First, I'll introduce you to myself, then I'll quickly highlight some of the relevant course and university-wide policies. Next, I'll tell you about the resources that you're going to need to successfully complete this course. Then, I want to highlight the 4 major assignments that you're going to be completing this semester. And finally, we'll take a look at the course calendar. So, to begin, who am I? My name is Dr. Matthew Hale. I have a PhD from the Department of Communication and Culture, Indiana University, and I study social media, popular culture, and the politics of technology and media entertainment. My pronouns are he, him, and his. If you would like me to call you something other than what's listed on the official roster on D2L or in OneStop, which is most likely going to be your legal name, just send me an email with any name preferences, your pronouns, or frankly anything else that you need. Just shoot me an email and we'll talk. Now, with regards to office hours, I'm holding my office hours entirely online this semester. We can set up times to chat, text, call, or Zoom, so basically, I'm available. Contact me and we'll figure out a time and a platform. Always, and I mean always, please start with an email. Don't cold call me or text me memes. Send an email first. Okay, so let's talk about those course policies. This is a brief and an incomplete overview of my course policies. For complete account, review the official course policy documents under the syllabus tab on D2L. Okay, so first and foremost, should you need any sort of accommodation whatsoever, contact the folks over in Disability Services. Disability Services will then contact me, and then they, you, and I will get things in order and you'll be all set. Next, general etiquette and performance requirements. This is distilled as I can make it. Be professional, treat me and staff and faculty and your fellow students with respect and dignity. Don't cheat, don't plagiarize. It's up to you to submit your assignments to me on time in the proper format via the correct channels. I don't accept late work. This is a project-driven, asynchronous course, and it was designed with flexibility in mind. So let me explain how our course will operate each week. Every 7-day period, from Monday to Sunday, you will be assigned content to consume. You'll read academic or popular texts, you'll watch at least 1 film each week, and you'll be required to submit assignments on the due dates listed on the course calendar. We will not have any required scheduled Zoom meetings during this semester. So what does that mean for you? If you want to do all your readings, screen the required films, and submit your assignments at 3 a.m. on Tuesday, you can do that. If you want to work ahead, that's great. More power to you. You just have to keep up with the pacing outlined in the course calendar. An important note, all assignments are going to be due on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. without exception. So to sum up, the class is totally asynchronous. There are no required Zoom meetings. Just follow the course calendar and you're going to be fine. All of the texts for this course are available via D2L for free. Now, seeing as how this is a film class, you will be required to watch at least 1 film every week for the entire semester. I've made every single effort that I could to reduce screening and rental costs for you. If you were to rent all of the films that we will be watching this semester at the average $3.99 online rental price, you'd clock in at around $55. Now, assessing those rental costs become a bit more complex when we factor in streaming platforms. For instance, as of the first day of class, that is January 19th, 2021, of the 14 films that we're going to be screening, 2 are currently on Netflix. 1 is available via Hulu, another is streaming on Amazon Prime, and still 2 other films could be viewed via HBO Max or Starz streaming services. So assuming you have access to 1 or more of those streaming services, your total expenditures for film rentals this semester could be as low as around $10 or $20. A final point here. Many, but sadly not all, of the assigned films for this class are available at the Felix G. Woodward Library on campus, as well as at the Montgomery County Library for free. So if you can save money and support local public services dedicated to the common good, well then I'd recommend you do just that. This brings us to the assignments that you'll need to do in order to successfully complete this course. There are 4 assignments in total. In-depth instructions for each of these assignments are located under the Assignments Instructions tab on D2L. Likewise, I'll be posting video walkthroughs for the more involved or complicated assignments as the semester progresses. But for now, let me just preview the work you're going to be doing. First up is the sequence inventory, wherein you'll deconstruct or sort of reverse outline a scene, or to put it a bit more concretely, a 5 to 7 minute sequence from one of the first 3 films that we're watching in class. Next up, you'll record a critical film review about a film, any film of your choice, so long as it's not one that we're screening in class. After that, you'll create a detailed critical profile of an auteur's work by examining a few of her, his, or their films. This is, in essence, your big final paper, or a video essay if you want to go that route. And finally, you'll be submitting a total of 10 weekly screening responses in which you react to, analyze, and critique a particular film and the associated course readings and video lectures for a given 7-day period. For those of you keeping score at home, we actually have 14 weeks of class and thus 14 film screenings. As such, this means you actually have 4 opportunities to skip writing a weekly screening response paper. Alright, this is the last slide. Here's how the course calendar is organized. Under each week's heading, you'll see designations like read, skim, or watch that indicates, as you might have guessed, text that you need to read or skim, or what films and or short videos that you need to watch. The syllabus is honestly very straightforward. A final note though. Assignments are always going to be due on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. As of this recording, I'm finalizing the exact due dates for the 4 major assignments, so those will be updated on the syllabus and on D2L by the time that you're actually watching this video. And with that, we're done. Welcome to COM 3950. Take care and talk to you soon.